Hello, good evening, my football lovers and my supporters out there. Uh, Before I'll say anything, I just want to wish everyone out there Happy New Year. I welcome you all to 2026. This year is going to be a very fruitful year for us. Uh, I pray God continue to preserve our lives. Happy New Year to my supporters, uh, my followers out there. I appreciate you all. Thank you for following me. Thank you for supporting me. And I wish everybody a good and a successful year. 2026 is going to be very, 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 very good for each and every one of us. So let's dive into what is happening around the world of football. We see the drama that is actually playing out um, in the red side of the Manchester. I'm talking about Manchester United, and we see how Amorim was sacked. And I know some Manchester United fans have been waiting for Amorim to be sacked. They've been waiting, they've been urging, they've been praying. A lot of them have been pushing for Amorim to be sacked. Uh, for me, my opinion, I feel like it was not the right time. It was not the right time for them to let him off his job. I think it was a wrong time for them to sack him. The Ineos group and uh, the Glazers brothers. I feel like the people making the decision, my brother and the rest of them, I feel like they actually got it wrong this time because if you can see, if at all, we are not there yet, but we can see some few glimpses how Manchester United is actually playing at least a flowing football, like a flowing football. We saw last season we were very, very poor. We saw what we ended up on the table last season. But this season we can actually, I know we are not playing European football this season, but we can actually see that there is a little bit of a difference with all the injuries and all. You can see where we are at the moment at the table. Even when we are not winning, but we are trying much as possible not to lose. But immediately Amorim was sacked, we lost to the FAcup to Brighton. So when you sack a coach, when you sack a manager, I know Amorim was sacked because of the statement that he made. But when you sack a coach, it always have a way of affecting the player psychologically. That is exactly what played out in that match against Brighton in FA Cup. So I wish Amorim was still there as a Manchester United coach. We wouldn't have lost that match. I'm telling you, we would have lost that match. The highest, the best. So the best, I feel like Brighton would have played in that match. Is even when they scored, we would have at least because we got a goal in the last minute. I know we have a lot of injuries. We saw Maguire coming back almost towards the end of the match, but we saw Manchester United really played well in that match. They didn't play too bad. If we had scored those chances that we had, Dalo had 1-1 with goalkeeper like twice in the beginning of the match. Would have been like a two-goal up in that match. So the thing is, I don't believe if Amorim was still Manchester United coach, would have lost that match. So it's a lot going on in Manchester United right now, and our next match is a Manchester derby against Manchester City. It's going to be a very, very, very cracking match. We know Manchester City is crawling back gradually. The Guardiola boys are crawling back, and they just signed a very fantastic, a brilliant player from Bournemouth, Antoine Samuel, a Ghanaian. Is a very, very, very good attacking-minded footballer. So that match is going to be, and he got a goal in his debut in FA Cup. He got a goal. So that match is going to be very, very tough for United players. And I hope Ahmad is back now from the Afcon, and Boemo is also back from the Afcon. I hope they will be in that lineup against Manchester City. So moving on, we saw what happened in Chelsea as well. Chelsea coach getting sacked. A lot of drama is just playing on right now in the league, and we saw Arsenal still flying, still doing their thing, but they played a goalless draw against Liverpool, who had so many bad results this season, but they were able to play really well taking us, giving us that what we used to know them for, being never walk alone side. They played really well in that game. They were very unlucky not to win that game. They played really, really well. The whole players was fantastic for Liverpool that very night. So it was a very beautiful game against Arsenal. But Arsenal ended up getting the both teams shared the point. So Arsenal is still very much top in the league. Um, so we saw other matches as well. But right now, I need to talk about my country. We know we are playing. We don't know if we are not going to be in the World Cup in the US, Mexico, and Canada. But at the moment, we are playing the Afcon. So kudos to all Nigerians players out there. You guys are doing great. You're doing well. Please don't allow war. So please, I want to appeal to all Nigeria players. Please, we saw what happened between Osime and Demola Lookman. What people, people, football is a game that is very, very, very. Uh, it draws people closer. It unites people, and it also make people so like. Some of us when we are watching them, we watch it with emotions. You get what I'm saying? So we saw what happened, and I know Simeon has apologized to the teams, to his teammates, and I'm telling the whole Nigeria supporters, the whole fans out there, Nigerians, please, we need to back these guys. They are doing really well. What happened in the pitch? It happens sometimes. If you understand, sometimes when your teammate, when it's a clear cut chance and he had opportunity to just give you the pass to score, and he decided not to, wanted to try his luck. I think that is exactly what happened. But the way Osibe did it was not the right thing to do, which he has apologized. And after that, they moved on. We saw what they did against Algeria. They dominated that game from start to finish. I know the Algerians are actually saying the referee was a little bit biased. No, it was not. If you watch that game, Nigeria bullied them from the beginning to the end. We actually showed, and this is a side that before that very match, they were the best side at the moment, the best side in Afcon. Uh, 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 but Nigeria showed them what they are made of. We dominated that game, and we won that game 2-0. Kudos to the boys. Kudos to Wobi. Kudos to a boy from Benin, from Edo State, where I'm from, Osai Samuel, who is a red back. Right back is doing fantastically well. And kudos to Bruno as well. The two left and right back, they are doing well. Bruno, the left back, is doing fantastically well. And our resilient and fantastic central back, I cannot forget you the Fulham player, Kevin Bassey. Kudos to you, and Ajayi as well. It's a good pair. Kudos to you guys. I see what you guys are doing. Indeed, he's injured now. He won't be in the match against Morocco, but kudos to Ididi as well. Kudos to all the players. Akpo, the Sevilla striker, who is doing it. He's very physical, very, very, very intelligent with the ball. I see what he's doing. Kudos to all the team. I really appreciate you guys, and we are rooting for you. We are backing you up. We hope when we meet Morocco, we know it's not going to be easy. We're going to be playing against 12 man team, but we'll do our best so that we can move past that stage and go to the final. And we know definitely where you guys will be able to deliver it for us. We believe so. We can't wait for us to see that match against Morocco. Morocco is the host country. Good country, good weather, good people as well. We hope the game is going to be fair that very day. I hope they are not going to do some silly things because they are the host country. Please, 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 CAF, make sure the game is fair. The referee need to be very fair. He don't need to be biased on that very day. Whoever that is going to ref that match don't need to be biased, because I believe my team. If that game is going to be fair, I believe that my team that they are definitely going to defeat Morocco that very day. I believe them so much they will defeat Morocco. And moving on, we see what is going on in Syria as well. Inter Milan is topping the league at the moment. I think AC Milan is second. We see Roman is really doing well this season. We saw what Juventus did yesterday. They won their match against. Uh, they won 5-0 against Cremonese. So we saw in Spain, we saw Super Cup, Real Madrid losing 3-2 against Barcelona. Barcelona, the defending champion, they won the Super Cup again, the first trophy this season in La Liga in Spain. They won it again. They are the defending champion. They defended their cup. It was a very tactical match. So Barcelona was able to come out strongly to win that game. So at the moment, to be honest with you, the Real Madrid team, they are not there yet. They are not there yet. I feel like they've got some few injuries, I know, but Mbappe came in towards the last minute of the game or so. But to be honest with you, they need a good midfielder. They have not been able to replace Tony Cruz. Modric has transferred, has moved to AC Milan now. So they need those midfielders that were actually playing their game then. If you can remember, Tony Cruz, he understands every position, every part of that midfield. They know how to control the midfield. He was doing it for them, but right now they've not been able to get a player that can actually suit the style of Real Madrid, that can actually replace Tony Cruz if there will be a midfielder like that. Because Tony Cruz was a top notch. He was a very, very, very good midfielder. We all know that. So I hope Real Madrid they can battle Barcelona, who is sitting in the top position in La Liga table this season. I hope they can battle them for the La Liga title this season. So we saw Bayern Munich is still running in the Bundesliga. They are defeating teams. The company side is so good. They are running, and we saw PSG winning their first. So we saw PSG actually winning their first title this season against Olympic Marseille, which was a very, 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 very tough and a very strong match. But PSG was able to emerge as the winner. Kudos to them. Congratulations to the whole team. They are still pushing strongly. They are still moving strongly. Kudos to Luis Enrique. So that being said, I want to say thank you again, my followers and my supporters out there. Uh, and I really hope and I wish you all a very successful year 2026. And I promise you to always come here to give you the latest and the best of what is happening around the world of football. I won't let you down. Please keep following me. Global Cast, Global Go Cast. Don't forget, hit that like button, hit the follow button on my YouTube. Follow me on my Instagram, Global Goalcast. Follow me on my TikTok, Global Goalcast. Follow me on my Facebook, Global Goalcast. Please, 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 I appreciate you. I would like to see more comment. What you think about Amorim, big sacked, about the sacking of Amorim? What do you think? Do you think it was the right move for the Ineos? The people making the decision in Manchester United, do you think is a right move? Is it the right time to get Amorim sacked, or is it the wrong time? Please let me know in the comment section, and I will come back to discuss this. Thank you, and have a lovely evening.